Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the graduation of Tulpehocken's class of 2018. My name is Becky Burns, and I am the senior class president. I would like to personally thank the teachers, administrators, parents, and everyone else in attendance today because you are the reason why my fellow graduates and I are all here in caps and gowns. To the graduating class, do not forget where you came from because Tulpehocken is special. Remember the close-knit community, the fun traditions, and the memories that you made with your friends and the people that you met along the way. Look back to the elementary days of Penn Burnville Spring Flings and Bethel Beach Blasts, when the only worries in our minds were what time recess started and then running to get to the front of the Foursquare line. Your roots will always be planted in Tulpehocken soil, but now it is time to let your branches grow. Use the experiences that you had in our sports teams, choruses, bands, BCTC, TTV, FFA, fall play, art club, Tulpe Tunes, Envirothon, and any of the other numerous extracurricular activities that we have all been involved in to be a valuable asset in the community. The people who you meet in the future may not have a clue where Tulpehocken is on a map. I can almost guarantee that. But show them that even a small school like ours can produce young adults that are capable of impacting society in a positive way. I have a little story for you today. Not too long ago, I had to make one of my first, as my parents say, big girl decisions. Making a college decision was very stressful, especially since I was deciding between a school that was a mere 134 miles away and a school that was 1,050 miles away. But through that experience, I had an epiphany that changed my view on life forever. Instead of focusing on every aspect of college that scared me, I asked myself a question: what would I do if I was not afraid? Everyone here has a different plan for his or her life after high school, whether that be joining the military, workforce, taking a year off, or going to college. Even so, we will all be forced to make new and difficult decisions. Here is my message to you. Do not hold yourself back just because you are afraid. I am not telling you to jump into a pool of sharks just because you are afraid of sharks. That's crazy. However, I am advocating that you should not close doors before they are even opened. Take a leap of faith, because I believe that people who step out of their comfort zone are the people who grow and live interesting lives. Occasionally, life will throw you a curveball, but take a swing at it anyway. And if you miss, tip your hat and say, "Nice pitch." Then get back out there and start swinging again. It is easy to become overwhelmed when making decisions, so when you do, take a moment to step back and look at the bigger picture. I'll leave you with this, class of 2018. What would you do if you were not afraid? Congratulations and thank you.
Good evening. It is a great honor to be speaking in front of you, Tulpehocken High School class of 2018, as well as our friends and family. There's been so much learned over the last few years. We learned how unique Tulpehocken really is, from the famous truck row to soccer being our football. Of course, we cannot forget Miss Kelly at lunch, or that a burnt Pop-Tart could set off a fire alarm. Tulpehocken has taught us that procrastination is not a good thing, but we've all done it. From late-night essays to finishing the last-minute science projects. In all seriousness, our Tulpehocken family has helped us excel at everything and lead us to success. The teachers and faculty have prepared us to take our next step in life, in whatever direction that may be, so that we continue to flourish and grow into the great people we are destined to become. Our small Tulpehocken school district has allowed us the opportunity to get to know each other on a more personal level with not only our peers, but as also faculty and staff. This closeness emanates a proud sense of mutual respect and has offered each and every one of us a support system that has demonstrated an unwavering resilience time and time again. We have learned the building blocks of how to build lifelong friendships by accepting others for who they are and supporting each other in times of need. I believe the biggest lesson the class of 2018 has learned is the importance of resiliency. This year we lost two pieces of our puzzle, Sean Orner and Shannon Atholz, and beloved teacher, Mr. Carl Wolf. We are going to miss seeing Sean and his crazy burnouts and Shannon and her known smile. We will miss Mr. Wolf greeting us with a welcoming smile as we come through the doors in the morning, and his famous Hawaiian shirts. The passing of these three beloved members of our Tulpehocken family sent our community into shock and despair. Sean, Shannon, and Mr. Wolf have touched so many of our lives, and their memory and spirit will remain alive inside of us, all of us. There's a story in Greek mythology of a creature known as the phoenix. When the phoenix dies, its body turns into flames and is reborn by rising from its ashes. We are the phoenix. The tragedies we have endured this year with the loss of our classmates and teacher have been redefining life moments for all of us. As our peers and community become closer together as a whole unit, we are able to support one another and rise from our ashes to become back stronger and more resilient. Every day that we embrace the phoenix we have become, the more unstoppable we will be in the face of adversity. Charles Darwin once said, "It is not the strongest of the species that survive, nor the most intelligent, but the one most responsive to change." I know that we all have great talent and potential, but it is important that we learn to respond positively to challenging events and unexpected changes. The ability to respond quickly and without hesitation to change in the future will be very beneficial as we start the next chapter in our lives. For some of us, this could be going to college, joining the workforce, enlisting in our military, or taking a year off to figure out what the next step is. There are going to be bumps in the road that will push us back in our journey, but our resiliency will prove to be our biggest tool in conquering whatever life throws at us. If you need extra support, look to your friends, family, and peers that have supported you through the years. These people have helped you get to that chair you are sitting in right now. As you overcome your challenges, your resiliency will ensure that your life will be rich with happiness and will rich because your work will pay off. Winston Churchill once said, "Success is stumbling from failure to failure with no loss of enthusiasm." It is important to know that success is not given, but earned. There's so much involved in your journey through life. Everyone knows that we are going to have to work hard to succeed at what we want to do. This could be practicing for an interview or 4 years of college. When we face an inevitable failure or bump in the road of our journey, we need to remember one big thing: just be ourselves. In times of need and resiliency, there are many factors that will allow us to question who we are. We should not limit ourselves to someone else's opinion or expectation. It is important to figure out who we are and to stay true to ourselves, especially in the face of adversity. We should not let others define who we are. Just be ourselves. As we get ready to leave this stadium, get our diplomas, and get out of here, it is important to recognize the people that got us to where we are today. Don't forget to thank your parents, because without their love and support, we would not be where we are today. Thank your friends for the memories that you shared, the good and the bad, and the ones that taught us what was right from what was wrong. And don't forget to thank our teachers for helping to shape our tools of success and guide us down the right path in life. Now, class of 2018, I think we are prepared for the next step in our lives. And remember what Tigger from Winnie the Pooh once said: "Life is not about how fast you run or how high you climb, but how well you bounce." Congratulations, class of 2018.
It is quite an honor and privilege to be standing here addressing the audience as the Tulpehocken Class of 2018 salutatorian. I want to first thank the parents, family members, friends, teachers, administrators, and anyone else who has joined us in the celebration and commencement ceremony of the 2018 graduating class. On behalf of my classmates, I would like to acknowledge that none of us would be here without the support and knowledge gifted to us from all of you, and there would be no one better with whom to share this event. In my opinion, Tulpehocken is one of the best high schools you'll ever find, mainly because of the environment and students. The school district has many unique factors, with one of them being the small size. No one would ever understand why a high school does not have a football team let alone a day when students drive tractors to school for fun, unless they were part of this small community. As we continue into the next chapters of our lives, we all have profound memories of our diverse little school, something that will never be forgotten. While our community may be small, everyone steps forward and offers support in a time of need. This year, the need for support was evident after our high school lost 3 very important and special people. As a class community, we had dealt with the loss of 2 great classmates and the loss of a wonderful teacher. While loss is tragic and saddening, our class and the Tulpehocken community has come together in support and kindness to honor these beautiful lives in many ways. While we always will remember the difficult situations we have faced this past year, we must step forward with each other and continue to support one another in the next phases of life. 2 of the most important things to me are my family and friends. While we cannot choose our family, I believe friendships are an important part of our lives. Our experience in high school begins building these important friendships. Friends are always surrounding each other, whether it be for special events, in the classroom, on the field, or wherever else our friendships take us. Without the relationships we have established through our education, school would have been much harder. After today, some friendships might fade as we go our separate ways, but we should never forget who has helped us, supported us, and always been there for us. We have chosen our friends, so continue to support them and build lifelong friendships. Elizabeth Foley once said, "The most beautiful discovery true friends make is that they can grow separately without growing apart." My friends have made high school enjoyable, and I must thank them for that, since they have taught me that they are much more important and fun than schoolwork. To the underclassmen in attendance tonight, I encourage you to gain the most knowledge from your education as possible, but remember that some of the most important memories and wisdom are shared with you by your friends. To my fellow classmates, as we move on, never forget your friends and all the people who have helped you reach your goals, as well as the memories you have shared along this journey. Everyone always speaks of how high school is the best 4 years of your life, and while high school was great, there is much more in life to look forward to, and I encourage everyone to continue to grow and not allow themselves to stop after graduation. While higher education may not be desirable for everyone, we can expand ourselves to bigger things as we begin the next chapters of our lives. High school has been a great experience and something to always cherish, but we should not end our education here. Whether we will be going to college, a technical school, the military, or starting in the workforce, there are always new opportunities to learn, and I encourage you to take them. A quote from Jim Carrey emphasizes this point. Life opens up opportunities to you, and you either take them or you stay afraid of taking them. Opportunities may even be hidden in something unknown, so do not mistake an opportunity in disguise. Today, we must say goodbye to what we have known and been used to for the past 13 years. As we venture out into the next chapter of our lives, I encourage you to hold on to the memories you made, create and hold on to friendships, and take opportunities that will lead to your success. I wish my classmates the best of luck in all their future endeavors and hope they find success and happiness in life. I would like to finish with a quote from Walt Disney. Around here, we don't look backwards for very long. We keep moving forward, opening new doors, and doing new things because we're curious, and curiosity keeps leading us down new paths. Fellow classmates, as we continue our journey in life, be curious and hope that your new paths lead you to your goals. Congratulations, graduates, on all your achievements.
Oh, why you look so sad? Tears are in your eyes. Come on and come to me. ashamed to cry. Let me see you through, 'cause I've seen that dark side too. And the night falls on you, you don't know what to do. Nothing you can find can make me love you less.
I'll stand by you. I'll stand by you. Won't let nobody hurt you. I'll stand by you. So, if you're mad, get mad. Don't hold it all inside. Come on and talk to me now. Hey, what you got to hide? I get angry too, but I'm a lot like you. When you're standing at the crossroads and don't know which path to choose, let me come along. 'Cause even if you're wrong, I'll stand by you. I'll stand by you. Won't let nobody hurt you. I'll stand by you. Take me into your darkest hour, and I'll never desert you. I'll stand by you. You're feeling all alone. You won't be on your own. I'll stand by you. I'll stand by you. Won't let nobody hurt you. I'll stand by you. I'll stand by you. Take me into your darkest hour. I'll stand by you. And I'll never desert you. I'll stand by you. I'll stand by you. I'll stand by you. I'll stand. Won't let nobody hurt you. I'll stand by you. I'll stand by you. I'll stand by you. Won't let nobody hurt you. I'll stand by you. I'll stand by you. Won't let nobody hurt you. I'll stand by you.
At this time, we will have the Class of 2018 graduation awards. Please hold your applause until all names are called. Marissa Andrews, the Shannon Aldhouse Memorial Scholarship. Jennifer Bazan, the Raresburg Lions Club Award, the Tulpehocken Board of Directors Award. Bryden Barker, Penn Burnville PTO Scholarship, and the Tulpehocken Board of Directors Award, and the Tulpehocken Education Association Button Campaign Award. Michaela Blankenbiller, the Good Citizenship Award, the Penn Burnville PTO Scholarship, the Richard and Beatrice France Athletic Award, and the Tulpehocken Board of Directors Award. Jennifer Bressler, the Paul Wentley Award of Merit, the Richard J. Cairns Scholarship Award, and the Kerr Foundation Scholarship. Serena Burgos, the American Legion of Burnville Award. Rebecca Burns, the American Legion of Burnville Award. The Berks County Mushroom Growers Scholarship. The Fackler-Hauer Sportsmanship Medal. The James Madison Free Speech Award. The Mount Etna Lions Club Award. The Steve Brady Memorial Scholarship. The Tulpehocken Community Service Scholarship, and the Tulpehocken Association Button Campaign Award. Jacob Carls, the Jared S. Peters Memorial Scholarship, the Student Leadership Award, the Tulpehocken Community Service Scholarship, and the Western Berks Area School Retirees Award. Salvador Chavez Gonzalez, the Kerr Foundation Scholarship, and the Bethel Alumni Association Award. Brandon Coleman, the Penn Burnville Alumni Association Scholarship, and the Trojan Award. Adam Courtwright, the Gerald and Pauline Seiler Scholarship Fund of Berks County Community Foundation, the Kerr Foundation Scholarship, the Sterling Hoffman Track Award, and the Tulpehocken Education Association Button Campaign Award. Brandon Emmerich, the Tulpehocken Education Association Button Campaign Award. Cody Emmerich, the Andy Lengel Memorial Fund Award, the Bayer Health Care Scholarship, the Carol and David Badorf Scholarship Fund of Berks County Community Foundation, the First Citizens Bank Award, the Mabel C. Flanagan Medical Scholarship, the Mount Etna Lion Club Award. Tristan Eschbach, the Tom Klopp Athletic Award, and the Tulpehocken Wrestling Association Award. Cody Etchberger, the Blue and Gold Award, the Good Citizenship Award, and the Linda R. Ziegler Scholarship Award. Lauren Etnier, the Fryestown Lionettes BCTC Award. Hannah Fiddler, the Bethel American Legion Award. Alex Gradwell, the Paul Wentling Award of Merit. Parker Harris, the Tulpehocken Board of Directors Award. Brittany Hartranft, the Ann C. Feldy Senior Executive Committee Award, the Bethel Alumni Association Award, and the Kerr Foundation Scholarship. Samantha Headley, the Berks County Farm Women Group No. 5 Family Consumer Science Award, the Tom Klopp Athletic Award, and the Tulpehocken Board of Directors Award. Brandon Heck, the Tulpehocken Education Association Button Campaign Award. Dakota Himmelberger, the Bethel American Legion Award. Caitlin Huey, the Tulpehocken Permanent Art Collection Award. Priya Jurzinski, the PROAC Corporation for Excellent Musician Award, the Gabe Gertzheimer Scholarship, the Reading Musical Foundation Penske Jazz Musicianship Award, the Tulpehocken High School Band Directors Award, the Tulpehocken Outstanding Artist Award, and the Tulpehocken Parents Music Association Award. Courtney Keegan Smith, the Kerr Foundation Scholarship, and the Tabitha M. Pink Memorial Scholarship. Christopher Kirschner, the Tulpehocken Education Association Button Campaign Award winner. Dalton Kissling, the Tabitha M. Pink Memorial Scholarship. Olivia Klopp, the Dr. Ed Albert Scholarship, the Ed Krim Scholarship, the Meredith L. Gettle Field Hockey Achievement Award, the Mount Etna Lions Club Leo Award, the Patriotic Order Sons of America Washington Camp 113 Award, Shirley Hoyer Award, the Philip J. Hepner Award, the Tulpehocken High School Vocal Directors Award, the Tulpehocken Parents Music Association Award, and the Tulpehocken Sports Boosters Outstanding Athlete. Logan Koch, Tulpehocken Parents Music Association Award. Victoria Kramer, Berks County Farm Woman Group Number 2 Agricultural Award, the Berks County Farm Women Group Number 5 Family Consumer and Science Award, the Kerr Foundation Scholarship. Rachel Luce, the Berks County Cheerleading Coaches Scholarship, the Berks History Center Award, the Carol and David Bador Scholarship Fund of Berks County Community Foundation, the E. Jerry Brooks Academic Excellence Medal, the George Flanagan Science Award, and the Kerr Foundation Scholarship. Haley Ludwig, the Penn Burnville Alumni Association Scholarship, the Sterling Hoffman Track Award, the Tulpehocken Parents Music Association Award. Jonathan Ludwig, the Kerr Foundation Scholarship and the Computer Technology Award. Angel Matias, the Trojan Hashtag Attitude Award. Chase Miller, the Dr. Ed Albert Scholarship, the Irv Newell Memorial Scholarship of Berks County Community Foundation, the Jeffrey Wenchler Memorial Scholarship, the Tulpehocken Sports Boosters Outstanding Athlete Award, Dixie Miller, the Edith H. Ziegler Memorial Scholarship, and the Protectors Association of America Altruism Award. Trinity Miller, the Berks County Farm Women Group Number 2 Agricultural Award. Charles Moan, the Mount Etna Lions Club Leo Award, the Tulpehocken Board of Directors Award, and the TEA Further Education Award. Alexis Osachuk, the Kerr Foundation Scholarship. Joshua Plummer, the Irvin Bressler Farm Mechanics Award. Luke Ruffner, the Bethel Alumni Association Award, the Bethel PTO Scholarship Award, the Fackler-Haller Sportsmanship Medal, the Kerr Foundation Scholarship, and the Tulpehocken Wrestling Association Award. Giselle Sanchez, the Kerr Foundation Scholarship. Brooke Schreider, Trojan Hardball Award winner. Madison Shees, the Bethel PTO Scholarship, the Student Leadership Award, the Bethel Alumni Association Award, and Kerr Foundation Scholarship. Hannah Sealer, the Kerr Foundation Scholarship. Kennedy Smith, the Kerr Foundation Scholarship. Elijah Symington, the Raresburg Lions Club winner. Ryan Thomas, the Richard and Beatrice France Athletic Awards. Dominic Torres, the BB&T Bank Scholarship, the Reading Musical Foundation STEAM Award, the PROAC Corporation for Excellence in Musical Award, Tulpehocken High School Vocal Directors Award, and the Tulpehocken Parents Music Association Award. Elisa Troutman, the Berks County Farm Women Group Number 10 Future Farmers of America Award, and the Sterling Hoffman Memorial Award. LaShane Troutman, the Student Council Scholarship. Abby Vogel, the Tulpehocken Education Association Button Campaign Award winner. Emily Warner, the Betty Hetrick Memorial Scholarship, and the Tulpehocken Education Association Button Campaign Award. Sarah Wenger, the Kerr Foundation Scholarship, the National Honor Society Award, the National School Choral Award, the Sterling Hoffman Track Award, and the Tulpehocken Parents Music Association Award. Caitlin Wernicki, the Burnville Grange number 1887 Agricultural Award. Melanie Wilson, the Jeffrey W. Kreitler Scholarship, the Outstanding High School Musician Award, the Tulpehocken High School Louis Armstrong Jazz Award, the Tulpehocken Parents Music Association Award. Richard Wolf, the Tulpehocken Board of Directors Award. Allison Yoder, the Betty Hetrick Memorial Scholarship, the Dr. Ed Albert Scholarship, the Jeffrey Rensselaer Memorial Scholarship, the Trojan Award, the Trojan #Attitude Award winner, and the Tulpehocken Parents Music Association Award. Ladies and gentlemen, please congratulate our class of 2018 scholarship winners. At this time, we're going to present the President's Award for Educational Excellence. Again, I ask that you please hold your applause until all names are called. Rebecca Burns, Adam Courtwright, Cody Emmerich, Cody Etchberger, Brittany Hartranft, Priya Jurazinski, Courtney Keegan-Smith, Olivia Klopp, Logan Koch, Rachel Luce, Jonathan Ludwig, Charles Moan, Luke Ruffner, Hannah Sealer, and Dominic Torres. Ladies and gentlemen, President's Award for Educational Excellence. Next, we have the President's Award for Educational Achievement. Jennifer Bazan, Justin Eschbach, Tristan Eschbach, Amber Frobel, Brandon Heck, Shimon Resigno, Brooke Scheider, Elena Stagman, and Elijah Symington. Ladies and gentlemen, our President's Award for Educational Achievement. Next, we have the presentation of diplomas. I call up Mr. Andrew Netrnick, Superintendent of Schools, Mr. Oscar Manbeck, School Board President, and Mr. Dennis Quirk, Interim Principal.
Rebecca Lee Burns.
Michaela Nicole Blankenbiller.
Sarah Paige Wenger.
Brittany Lynn Hartraft.
Rachel Ann Luce.
Cody Raymond Emmerich.
Marissa Lee Andrews.
Damian Thomas Engstadt.
Harrison Tyler Bachman.
Asanantu Janet Bangura.
Bryden John Barker.
Jennifer Bazan Hernandez.
Sephora Esther Barizu.
Kendra Ann Blatt.
Chase Tyler Bowman.
Jennifer Lynn Bressler.
Tessa Nicole Brown.
Jalen Elizabeth Buck.
Serena Annette Burgos.
Jacob Eiler Carls.
Salvador Chavez.
Brendan Michael Coleman.
Adam Brandon Courtwright.
Jacob Henry Cox.
John Michael Cox.
Timothy Michael Diacosta.
Michael Scott DeShulio.
Samuel Lee Dye.
Joseph James Eckert.
Jacob Henry Eckert.
Brandon Scott Emmerich.
Matthew William Emmerich.
Justin Taylor Eschbach.
Tristan Nicholas Eschbach.
Cody Mitchell Etchberger.
Lauren Ronnie Etnier.
Hannah Marie Fiddler.
Casey Luna Fills.
Amber Nicole Frobel.
Taylor Nicole George.
Abigail Christine Gorman.
Alex Joseph Gradwell.
Dylan Michael Ham.
Parker Jonathan Harris.
Samantha Michaela Headley.
Brandon Christopher Heck.
Brandon Lewis Hess.
Dakota Austin Himmelberger.
Caitlin Rose Huey.
Priya E. Jerzinski.
Courtney Ellen Keegan Smith.
Christopher Forrest William Kirschner.
Dalton John Kissling.
Dylan Elias Klein.
Olivia Rose Klopp.
Logan M. Koch.
Victoria Ellen Kramer.
Rebecca Ann Lesher.
Haley Michelle Ludwig.
Jonathan Thomas Ludwig.
Angel David Matias.
Brandon Lee McAllister.
Catherine Page McColgan.
Chase Sterling Miller.
Dixie Marie Miller.
Charles Jacob Moan.
Carissa Leah Moser.
Elijah Joseph Oliver.
Alexis Rayanne Osachek.
Rachel Ann Palero.
Elisa Domingo Pedraza.
Joshua Caleb Plummer.
Shimon Resigno.
Luke Emerson Ruffner.
Giselle Sanchez.
Brooke Lynn Scheider.
Madison Hope Shees.
Emily Olivia Sealer.
Hannah Nicole Sealer.
Amy J. Schaefer.
Kennedy Alexandra Smith.
Alana Mae Stegman.
Alexander Daniel Stout.
Jared William Stout.
Elijah Amor Symington.
Brandon Robert Thomas.
Ryan John Thomas.
Dominic Michael Torres.
Elisa Morgan Troutman.
LaShane Stephen Troutman.
Teresa Giselle Velazquez.
Abigail Diane Vogel.
Ashley L. Wagner.
Emily L. Warner.
Amber Diane Wenzel.
Caitlin Marie Wernicke.
Veda Tylen Whitford.
Alexis Susan Willman.
Melanie Christine Wilson.
Richard Michael Wolf.
Allison Nicole Yoder.
Before I give my closing remarks for this evening, I have Mr. Netznick up here, our superintendent, and we would like to recognize a special group of students who, post-graduation, have chosen to enlist in one of the branches of our military and will serve our great country. Mr. Netznick.
Good evening. I am very pleased tonight to honor 8 students from this year's graduating class that have committed to the armed forces. To honor these students tonight, we would like to provide them with their first challenge coin. During the Roman Empire, soldiers would be rewarded with coins to recognize achievements that they have made. This tradition is one that has continued in our very own armed forces, a tradition that dates back for us to World War I and World War II, where U.S. soldiers were recognized for being part of a special or elite unit. Today, soldiers are recognized by military officers and elected officials for such things as being part of elite units or major accomplishments. Tonight, we would like to coin 8 of these students with their first coin. They belong to a very elite unit called Tulpehocken. The coin that they will receive tonight features the Tulpehocken shield and the Trojan head with the words expect, believe, achieve, Tulpehocken Junior Senior High School. May you carry this coin as a reminder of where you came from and the foundation that has been laid before you. If the following students would come forth when their names are called and line up front here. Kendra Blatt, the United States Army. John Cox, the United States Navy. Samuel Dye, United States Army. Joseph Eckert, the United States Army. Hannah Fidler, the United States Air Force. Dakota Himmelberger, the United States Army. Dylan Klein, the United States Air Force. And Brandon McAllister, the United States Army. Did I say the wrong Jacob? My apologies, it's not John, it's Jacob Cox for the United States Navy. Thank you.
Class of 2018. Wu was right, yeah. Parents, family, teachers, and staff, I'm sure we can all look back on a day where these young men and women were just entering the world, preparing for kindergarten, or watching them grow, experience, and learn throughout their journey to today. I'm sure we can all look back at a time where 2018 felt like a long way out. But here we are, and here's what these fine individuals have become. I'm extremely honored and blessed to have had the opportunity to work with this tremendous and diverse group of young men and women and the Tulpehocken Area School District. I'm also very grateful to have this opportunity to speak to all of you and pass on one final message that hopefully encompasses the last 13 years and provides food for thought as you prepare to further grow your capacity to do great things and live a life of fulfillment and joy. This year has been filled with many challenges. There have been many changes and many tragedies. And I would be remiss if I did not take the opportunity to once again offer a moment for all of us to come together in unity to honor, reflect, and celebrate the 3 individuals from our family that we so tragically lost. In honor of Shannon, Sean, and Mr. Wolf, there are 3 chairs with cap and gown to symbolize their presence here tonight. Although they are not able to physically be present for this celebration, their spirit and contribution to helping develop the members in this stadium will carry on for a lifetime. I ask in their memory that we keep them in our thoughts as we reflect on this challenging year. And once again, together as one, as we look to grow from these challenges and become a stronger community. You see, life is full of challenges and experiences that we face. Some challenges are rewarding while some are not. Some are complex and difficult, and others are quite simple and straightforward. We sometimes can be proactive and control over these challenges and decisions, but other times, based on circumstances, we have to be reactionary. You know, the trick to succeeding in life is not about the type of challenges that we have to face, but instead in having the right mindset when approaching them. I was blessed to have a mentor in my life that really helped to shape how I view the world and live my day-to-day life. When I entered my teaching career straight out of college, I honestly thought I had it all figured out. I thought I had my philosophy down pat. I thought I knew the life that I wanted to lead. But I quickly realized that I had a very false perception. I thought I had made it. I thought I had achieved. I thought I had peaked. But I had very much to learn. And this, of course, happened when I had the opportunity to work with a fellow wrestling coach whose growth mindset and philosophy changed the way I viewed the world. See, Coach Turner was about growth and developing the whole student athlete. While coaching with him, our mission was not solely based on developing champions on the wrestling mat. It wasn't based on developing champions in the classroom. It was about developing life champions. You know, this simple concept that we were trying to make better every young man that stepped on the mat in every aspect of their life. We worked tirelessly to instill a mindset in our student athletes where they were constantly to strive and grow and better their own capacity in order to do great things. Coach Turner always said that as a coach, it's our job to motivate and inspire athletes to do what they don't want to do in order for them to achieve what they want to achieve. And I believe this statement to be true of education. Regardless of your role, part of raising a child is putting them in situations that they would not typically put themselves in, so that they can go outside their comfort zone, so that they can grow, be challenged, and become successful, more independent, and more self-sufficient than they would if they hadn't been in that situation. Through my life experiences, I have come to realize that in life there are really only 2 things that you can control. You can control your attitude, and you can control your effort. You can't necessarily control the circumstances that come your way, but you can control your attitude and effort with respect to how you interact with those situations, how you respond to life's challenges, and how you make decisions in day-to-day life. I'm here to tell you that if you want to be successful, class of 2018, you can't just sit back and wait for opportunity to come your way. You can't just sit back and expect good things to happen. There's an old adage that says good things come to those who wait. But in this day and age, I don't feel like that's enough. I feel like that phrase needs to be tweaked. It needs to be changed. It needs growth, because good things don't come to those who just wait. We can't just sit back and expect opportunity to come. You need to intentionally and tenaciously go after it. If you want to be successful, you have to go after it. If you want a good job and a successful career, you need to go after it. You see, it shouldn't be good things come to those who wait. It should be good things come to those who are patient and hardworking, those who are humble, proud, and dedicated. These are the qualities that are going to make you a successful person. This mindset, coupled with a controlled effort to maintain the attitude and effort needed to constantly grow and improve yourself, are going to get you to where you want to be. We can all reflect back on situations in life where we're very proud of the decisions we made. And we can also look back and reflect on moments in life where we are not proud of them. Those decisions, regardless of how big and small, have helped to shape who we are and where we are right now. And although we have no control over the past, we have absolute control over the present and over the future. There are times in the past we may not have controlled our attitude and effort in a manner that put us in a position to grow and achieve. But we have the ability to reflect and grow so that we can do just that from this point on. We have the ability to achieve great things if first we expect it of ourselves, and second, believe that it can happen. As I reflect back on my experience in Tulpehocken, I think to myself how lucky and proud I am to be a part of this amazing school. And being an outsider, and this only being my second year, I believe it's also easy to discredit where you come from when you grow comfortable with your surroundings. You view the outside world for what it has and what yours doesn't. And it's easy to lose sight of the great things that you have and lack an appreciation for what is in front of you. What you have here at Tulpehocken is special. You might not see it because you have come to accept it, but what you are part of now is greater than yourself. You are part of a community that is 100% invested in the development of you as a whole student. For the last 13 years, a tremendous amount of effort, time, and emotion, on top of the resources, have gone into trying to help develop and instill skill sets and knowledge so that you can be successful, so that you could be responsible, so that you could be the best version of you that you can be. And after tonight, you have a tremendous responsibility. You have to take those lessons, take advantage of those resources, the emotion, the time that's been poured into you, and you need to use it to drive positive change. Use it to stay focused. Use it to make decisions that are not destructive and will only benefit you in a positive way. To take your skills and talents and make decisions that do not benefit you is throwing away gifts that you possess. If this school has not instilled that mindset that you can achieve great things and that you can do anything you dream of with hard work and dedication, then I ask you one last time, please hear me out. Life is about growth. Life is about constantly striving to better yourself. There is no peak in life. There is no plateau in life if you have the mentality that you can always strive for more and do better. Striving and wanting more, I'm not going to lie to you, won't necessarily mean that you will get more. But I can just about guarantee that sitting back and waiting for growth means you certainly won't gain any. I want you to remember, good things don't come to those who wait. It takes more than that. Growth takes perseverance. Growth takes tenacity. Growth takes intention. If there's anything else that we take away from this year, it's that life can be unpredictable. Life and the situations that life throws at us does not shape who we are and what we become. It's how we respond to those situations. It's how we make decisions in each of those challenges. It's how we control our attitude and effort in all situations that shapes who we are and what we become. You never know how a particular moment in life will impact you. So it's very important that you're always receptive to what is around you. It's very important you're always cognizant and mindful of what's going on. And it's important that when you have control of a situation and you have the ability to make a decision and make it responsibly, that with best intentions, you make all decisions with the overall purpose of personal growth. Life is very simple in theory. Life is a series of challenges and decisions that we have to react to. Whether life throws a curveball that we have no control over or lobs a softball that we can drive out of the park, we need to make sure that we maintain our composure and focus as we control our attitude and effort in order to make good things happen. Good things don't come to those who wait. Good things come to those who constantly strive to put themselves in a position where they benefit. Good things come to those who believe they can always strive for more. Good things come from Tulpehocken. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my absolute pleasure and honor as principal to certify that these seniors have met all requirements set forth by the Tulpehocken Area School District and Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. I hereby declare the class of 2018 to be...